Hi, I'm Pastor Sarah. Welcome to my video blog, Elios. Elios is Greek for mercy. Here you will find musings from church, from my personal life, and guest speakers. Be sure to check me out every week, and don't forget to subscribe. As many of you know, this week was my birthday, and I want to thank all of you who sent me birthday cards. That was so super sweet. I think it's pretty normal on one's birthday to think back about the year you just completed. And this year I found myself really thinking about the people, the important people in my life. My number one, of course, is my daughter, Marky. She is thriving and having such a great time at college. And she sent me the most beautiful bouquet of flowers, my favorite daisies. And then there are my parents. These are people who have walked with me through the ups and downs of life and who have always been by my side. On Tuesday, they took me out for lunch and they gave me a trash can. Actually, it's a nice metal trash can that I can put my Smoky Joe in and then turn it upside down and it becomes the platform that I can cook on. And then there's the man in my life, Mustafaa. He picked me up and took me to dinner and a movie, and we had a lot of fun. The gospel reading for this upcoming Sunday is about the fig tree. And one of the lessons we get from this gospel reading is that the world's expectations don't have to be our expectations. And so I want to introduce you today to Mustafaa, a man who is a loving man in my life. A man who, when we first met, we thought, we live such different lives. We are worlds apart. How could we make it work? But a man who, though we share different upbringings, we find a commonality in our loving relationship. So meet Mustafaa.
I'm Mustafaa Muhammad.
And when did we meet?
Almost 3 years ago.
Okay, so why didn't we date right away?
Timing wasn't right, I don't think.
I agree. Where'd you grow up?
Detroit.
And
East side and west side and south. So basically Detroit.
all of Detroit?
Almost, yeah.
What is an interesting story about your childhood?
An interesting story about my childhood. I was 5 years old, and I guess I was sitting in a room in the dark, and my uncle came in and asked me what was I doing while I was sitting in a room in the dark. And he told me my reply to him was that I was pondering.
What's one thing you like about me?
One thing I like about you is you're patient.
That's really funny. That's my worst quality.
With me. You have been patient with me.
What are you getting ready to open?
A hand car wash.
And tell us about it.
It'll be a hand car wash / detailing shop. Where you can come and get the inside of your car clean, the outside of your car clean, wax, polish. It's going to be a few different things that I haven't seen done at any other hand car washes in Detroit. And which when you pull in, we'll offer fluid top-ups like windshield wiper fluid top-ups. We will have a do-it-yourself portion where you can actually use professional grade equipment to do your own car. Little things like that.
And why are you opening a car wash?
Because I'm a car guy, and it's a lot of money into hand washing cars. The market, at least for the next 5 years or so, it's a hand car wash market because the newer sport cars that they're coming out with all have wide tires that don't fit on the automatic tire tracks. And a hand car wash experience, the best way to break it down will be the difference between going to a sit-down restaurant and going through a drive-through. It's a much more detailed experience. Your car's treated a whole lot better, and it's not that much more expensive.
How many kids do you have?
4.
Are you ever going to come to church?
Yes.
Perfect.